Joe Biden on Thursday presented a courageous and ambitious plan to strengthen the fight against COVID-19 in the United States, the outbreak of which is fueled by the Delta variant, in particular by making vaccination compulsory for millions of public sector workers and private. The U.S. president signed an executive order requiring the approximately 4 million federal employees to be vaccinated, without the possibility of escaping the syringe by being tested regularly, according to a document released by the White House. For the private sector, the Ministry of Labor will introduce the obligation to be vaccinated or to perform a weekly screening test for employees of companies with more than 100 employees, or more than 80 million people. And the president, who is due to speak in the afternoon, will call on the organizers of major sporting or cultural events to condition the entry of the public to proof of vaccination or a negative test. The goal is to reduce the number of unvaccinated Americans, reduce hospitalizations and deaths, allow our children to go to school safely and keep our economy strong, presidential spokesperson Jen Psaki told a press conference. Federal officials will have 75 days to be fully vaccinated, or face disciplinary action, Psaki added, stressing that there would be limited exceptions due to disability or religious objections. The White House also wants to facilitate screening tests and extend the wearing of masks, travel, federal buildings, to curb the epidemic. This new strategy, broken down into 6 parts, aims to convince the 80 million Americans still unvaccinated. It comes as Joe Biden suffered several setbacks this summer on the health, economic and political fronts, punctuated by an avalanche of criticism over his management of the evacuations of civilians from Afghanistan at the end of August, in the midst of chaos after the return to power of the Taliban.